Okay, so we're going to make a little sweet potato oatmeal today. So I'm just going to use a little sweet potato here and shred it up a little bit into a bowl. Now I'm going to shred up the whole thing, but we may not actually need the whole thing. I'll show you what we're going to be doing here in a second. Nice thing is you can throw some of that skin away, and sweet potato is a little better for you than regular potato, and also really good in breakfast stuff. So let me show you what we're going to do here in a second. Alright, so now what we're going to do is put our liquid into the cookware here for, what do you call it, to cook the oatmeal. Alright, I like using milk. You can use water. What I like to do is get that a little over half full to give us room to add some more liquid as the oatmeal thickens up. And so what I'm going to do now is take a little bit of my sweet potato, not too much, maybe about half of what we used. Okay, we want to make sure we have enough room for some oatmeal in there too. Now I'm going to put the lid on and turn that to medium. Alright, so it's only been a couple minutes, but we're already starting to get a little bit of clicking. Now I did put cold milk in there, so that will delay the clicking a little bit. If you've got, tap water, it will click a little bit faster. But I've got it on medium. The thing I like about this is that with cooking oatmeal, typically you have to boil, so you're on high. And it might boil over, and it might make a mess. It might stick, and all kinds of stuff. So but this, we start on the medium, wait for the clicking. We'll come back here in a second, because as soon as that's clicking really good, we are going to add the oatmeal, and then turn it down to low and finish our oatmeal. Okay, so there's our clicking that we have going on. Nice little steady click. It lets us know that it's all nice and warm in there. Oh, yep, and there we go. Milk is getting where we need it to be. So we're just going to add our oatmeal. And I'll grab a spoon here. So I'm just going to add a couple cups of oatmeal. That's about 2 cups, maybe a little over 2 cups of oatmeal. I'm just going to kind of stir that in. And since it's all hot now, all I've got to do is put the lid back on, turn that to low, and it will finish cooking. So we'll come back probably in about 10 minutes and check it. Okay, so you can see it's been cooking up here. It's starting to thicken up. It's been about 10 minutes. It's actually thickening up pretty nicely, so I'm just going to stir it, because sometimes a little bit of that oatmeal will float up like you saw, so I want to kind of make sure it's all back in the water. We're going to put our lid back on, and just keep it on low. And the nice thing about it, now that it's on low and it's where it's at, everybody can come in and grab oatmeal as they're ready, and breakfast is good to go. And if you add just a little bit of brown sugar and cinnamon in with that sweet potato that we used, it tastes pretty awesome. And adding a little extra beneficial nutrition to your oatmeal. Alright, hope you enjoy this one.